no, 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 no! Crap! Hello, I'm Chris, this is Team Inept, and this is the last leg of my journey to the centre of the galaxy at Sagittarius A star. I am now, according to my panel here, 20 jumps away. So I shall just give you a quick view around. This is the ship that I've been using, my Anaconda that I kit out for quite big jump range. Quite happy with it. It's done quite well so far. I stopped off at Colonia on the way and repaired and refreshed myself. But that was nearly 11,000 light years away. So it's a little bit beat up again since then. And then we've got the whole 22,000 to get home again. So that's going to be an interesting trip. Right, without further ado, let's just nip back to the galaxy map to show you where I am and what I've been doing. Right, this is where I am at the moment. That little dot in the middle there. One of those. That one there. All of these are little stars, which there's quite a lot in the centre of the galaxy. That is where I'm going. Sagittarius A star, which is up a bit from where I'm kitted out at the moment. But, yep, that's where I am going, and that's where I came from. No, that's right, that's where I am. That's where I came from at Colonia, which is quite close, but not that close, because that's where I actually came from to begin with. In that cluster of bookmarks and other icons and things. So that, I stopped, say about a third of the way at a station, and then went to Colonia, and then I've come across this way, and then I'll go back that way, which is about 26,000, I think, 25,000 light years. Don't know, probably about 700 or 800 jumps. Right, so you've joined me, I say, on the last leg, the last 20 jumps until I get to the centre of the galaxy. Now, I've been jumping and scanning occasionally. I've been doing what's called honking the horn when you get into a new system, which is basically what I'm going to do when I come out of hyperspace here. It's a big scanner that sort of scans the system that you're in and records all the information about the planets and moons and suns and things that are there. So, as you can see, there's one sun there, and at the moment I've got one thing on my system map, which is that sun. Oh no, there's more than one thing. Must be more than that. Two suns, an asteroid field, and a little planet. So, if I honk the horn now, takes a while to charge up. There you go. I've now discovered 43 new objects. So if I look at the system map now, it looks a little bit fuller. It's discovered more things. Now what I normally do is have a quick scan through there to see if there's anything that looks nice, looks like an Earth-like world which are worth visiting, but no, nothing there. So I'm going to, while I'm here, scan that star, because you get a little bit more money by doing a detailed scan on it when you take the data back. So that's now scanning that, and I'm going to get a bit closer so I can scoop some fuel off of it as well. Okay. That's now scanned that. It tells me what type of star it is and things like that. And where I need to be is actually on the other side of the star. So I'm going to fly around that while I'm scooping some fuel off the top to give me enough to get where I need to go. That's topped up my tank. position myself in the right way. I could fly around the system, targeting, you see those little icons on the left there. I could fly to any or all of those and do detailed scans on those, but it takes ages and I just can't be bothered. So I'm just going to jump to the next system. Now the next, say, 19 jumps or 18 jumps, they're going to be much the same, but I'm not going to scan everything and do everything. There's a couple that I'll just honk in, and otherwise it will take a week to get there. Over 20 jumps. I'm jumping normally about 30 or 32 light years at a time, so it's still quite a long way. But I figured 20 was alright. Make this video worth going and watching. So I'm not going to bother doing anything other than honking this one. Go. There's only a couple of objects there, so I'm not going to worry even about looking at them. Just scoop what I can as I go around the sun to position myself to the new system that I'm going towards, and jump straight out. Probably do it in 20 or 30 seconds if you push for time. So in theory, in another 10 or 12 minutes we should be at the centre of the galaxy. I'm going to spend a little bit of time there having a nose around, because I've never been there, and it's a supermassive black hole apparently. It's not just that it's a massive black hole that's really quite nice. It's actually called supermassive because it's really, really big. Although I believe I've been in systems that have black holes, I've not actually seen any yet. Look, other suns over there. So I'll scan that one as I'm going round anyway. Because every little bit of money counts. Still scooping from the sun, from the one that I'm going round. Scanning that while I'm pointing in the right general direction, jumping out in a minute. There we go. I could do the other one, but I can't be bothered. I've done plenty of data gathering and stuff on my journey out, and I've still got the massive journey back home again before I can sell any of that data. So that's going to make me several millions. I think all told I made about 30 million from the trip out to Colonia. I've done basically half again as much coming out over here, so I've probably got, hopefully, about 15 million in data, plus back home again, so I'm hoping I've dropped 40 or 50 million in my pocket from the trip, so I managed to spend most of the 30 already. Some better guns while I was out there, because my journey out I didn't really take any guns with me because I didn't think I'd need them. I figured while I was there it only affected my jump range a little bit. I don't remember if I honked this or not, so I'll do it again anyway. It only affected my jump range a little bit, and I bought some nice guns that I can upgrade. Make it even nicer by the time I get back. So, I am going to jump now. When you're actually in the process of jumping, you can't actually look at any of the panels. It doesn't even let you. When you try, when you're actually in the jump, it doesn't really tell you very much. So, you have to wait till you get there. So my system has been every couple of several jumps. While I'm scanning that, do my honking. See what's there, 24 things, quite nice. 15 jumps to go, so I've already done 5 of them. That's my stats at the moment. I've got 15 million in the bank, but to buy this ship again cost me 10. So, yeah, I'd like a bit more of a buffer than that before I go spending. Check the system map, see if anything looks nice while I'm here. Nothing. Yeah. Nah, just standard rocky moons and things, so nothing special. Not going to bother with any of them. Let's wait for the sun to be behind me and start cooling down a bit before I do a jump. lonely out here in the middle of nowhere.
3, 2, 1.
I know Fox has gone off in a slightly different direction for his explore, but not gone as far as me yet. Who knows when he will stop. Paul's still pooping around inside the what's called the bubble, the sort of starting area where all civilization is, where all the stations are and things.
Fuel scooping.
So a long way away from everybody.
Fuel scooping complete. Warning, temperature critical.
As I say, I've been looking around my my bridge. There's empty chairs over there and an empty chair over that side as well. Nobody wanted to join me for today's exploration. So yeah, nice big ship and nobody in it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's see. It's 15, so this is about 13 jumps to go, I think. I probably should only have done the last 10 rather than the last 20.
4,
There you go.
3, 2, 1.
Nobody actually watching live, so I think when I edit this I might try and speed up this a little bit so I can just jump through a few systems. Cut the time down a little bit. Nobody's going to want to sit and watch this for as long as it's actually going to take, so I'll speed this bit up. So I'm going to keep quiet now for a few minutes for me, and hopefully less than that for you if I can figure out how to speed things up. And I'll see you when I get closer.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right, I see someone is watching, hopefully. Welcome whoever you are. I can't tell who it is, but I've got the chat open on the corner of the screen here, so I can actually see it if you want to say hello or talk to me or ask any questions. As you might have noticed, I have 7 jumps left to make to the centre of the galaxy. So it should only take a few more minutes. I'm scanning the occasional thing on the way, but not going around and scanning the entire section.
Warning,
So
hull breach attack. Taking internal damage.
you caught me just in time to fly into too close to the sun. It's because I'm paying attention to other things, it shouldn't be. Right, let me fly away from the sun briefly, and then jump at counter speed, and back en route again. Whoever you are, viewer, you're a jinx. You've obviously made me crash. Let's get wait for my frameshift drive to cool down so I can enter frameshift drive again and away from the sun properly, and then do my next few jumps. Yeah, 7 jumps left. That's the frameshift drive done.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's get out of here. too close to the sun. Things are getting hot out there.
Taking heat damage. Fuel scooping.
Let's use a fuel heat sink to get rid of some of that.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Here we go. Alright, I might as well scan that. I'm going in the right direction.
Heat sink deployed.
A bit of data from scanning is always good. You might as well make some more money. Right, let's see where I've got to go. Where's the thing? Right behind me. Let's go this way. Didn't even make it around the sun before I crashed into it a little bit too hard. There we go, that's where I need to go.
Frameshift drive
Jump to that.
charging.
Hopefully, no more crashes.
4, 3, 2,
1. There we go. Let's see these wrong coloured suns. You've got a larger area that you get sort of sucked into their exclusion zones and things, so give them a wider berth. Nothing interesting there, not going to bother with that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jump straight out. That's 6 jumps to go. Nearly there. It's been a long trip. I'll open up the galaxy map when I get very close, and I can have another look and see just how close I am. If you missed the beginning of this broadcast where I gave the tour. Fly around that one, get some scooping going on. So look at the galaxy map now while I'm here scooping. This is where I am. That is where I'm going, Sagittarius A.
Disengaged.
Used to the new controls on this map. There we go. Sagittarius A is where I'm going. I've got enough fuel to get there, as it turns out. Colonia is where I came from, over there. But originally, I came from over here. This is where Earth is, this sort of area. So I've had quite a trip to get there, to get here. So let's
Frameshift drive
take
charging.
another jump, and we only have 5 remaining till we get there. So after this one, there'll be 4. We're almost there. This jump is 32.8 light years. All the names of these systems are completely unpronounceable. They're just sort of made up. A vague name and then lots of letters and numbers and things. So good luck remembering where you've been.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah. Small system, not much in there. Around the sun, let's slow down a bit and grab some more fuel because I don't want to run out.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Yeah, it's not that critical, it's fine.
Fuel scooping complete.
There we go. It's only at 100% of
Hull breach attack.
what to
Taking
take, that's
internal
fine.
damage.
Going away from it now, it's getting cooler. Get cool very quick. Space is great for cooling things
Frameshift
down.
drive charging.
Three,
2,
two, engage. Right, very nearly there now. seems to have got bored. Gone. There's only 3 jumps remaining. Okay. Hopefully that's just a bad connection, or they got bored and weren't really watching. Still scanning then on the way.
Fuel scooping complete.
There we go. That's
Frameshift
that one.
drive charging.
There's 3 jumps, so 2 more after this. Almost there. Getting excited. Hopefully I don't crash into the middle of the galaxy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Another one that I can crash into. Let's take a big wide berth around that. Now, considering how close we are, the sky is looking very empty. Not really anything to speak of star-wise over that way, but she's brightening up now. I think it might be. The sun might have been causing some
Drive charging.
problems for looking out windows and stuff. So yeah, it's actually a lot brighter this time. A nebula or something up there.
4, 3,
Possibly down there. I can never tell which way's up in space. And one more jump, I think. 2. I can't remember. It's getting late. We've got one more jump. So this is my last system before Sagittarius A star. And there's nothing here at all. One sun. Right. I just thought one before would have been something. Oh, there's another sun.
fuel scoop disengaged.
I'm going to turn around and scan this sun because it's the one right next to it. It's quite nice to have my name on one next to it, assuming nobody else has scanned it yet. Scan that. Yeah, no, someone else has already scanned it and had it, so oh well. Okay, although there's so many suns and systems in the centre, the chances of somebody getting them gets closer, gets higher the closer you get to it. There we go, Sagittarius A star. Only a short hop away. So, let's go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Last jump. Nearly there, 5.22 light years away, the centre of the galaxy.
3, 2, 1.
I'll put my throttle to 0 so I don't accidentally fly into anything in the middle here. Right. Oh, music. And an achievement. Centre of the galaxy. Did you see Sagittarius A? Right. So, what have we got? Scan it and see. Right, so we've got a pile driver watching. So do you really like the Conda? Yeah, I bought it just before this trip actually. I've not had it a long time. But yeah, it's quite nice. And that black hole looks very, very strange. I'm not going to get any closer to it than that, I don't think, because I don't like that. It's scary. Yeah, it's a nice ship. I like it. It's I'll show you the outside. Well, I'm going to take a couple of pictures anyway, so... yeah, I like it. It's... The only downside to it is it's too big. It's, can't land on medium pads and things like that, so... You have to be careful where you're going to end up using it. You can obviously quite easily get to places that you can't actually land it. I've done a little bit of engineering on it. So, let's have a look. It's not a hopeless ship. It still turns quite sluggishly. Because it's massive, basically. It's a long way away. I'm not going to bother going all the way over there. Just at that. Okay. See how close to this I can get. That exclusion zone there, though. Yeah, what's that? The centre. Centre of what? As close as you can get to the centre. I think it's ugly, even though everybody thinks it's cool looking. Yeah, it looks nice from the top. It doesn't look so nice from the bottom. And you got quite a... very hot here. For like that. Yeah, it takes a bit of getting used to seeing the nose of it sitting out there. It's, all in all, yeah, I quite like it. Out for some more.
Warning, temperature critical.
It's getting very hot in here, actually. This is interesting. Didn't realise the black holes were going to be quite so hot.
Warning, taking heat damage.
Sorry, I'm just going to make a couple more heat sinks. I can. I think I'm going to need them. Because I've got to get to the centre, because, you know, it's there. You've been flying the Imperial Clipper. 6 million rebuy. Yeah, this is 10 million at the moment, my rebuy for this. 10.1 million. Take some more of them. Okay. I have got this outfitted with some repair things and stuff like that, so I can actually repair my modules and everything. I'm going to overshoot that now because I wasn't paying attention. Trying to get the Imperial cutter. Might be able to get it today. Yeah, I get confused as to which one's which, Imperial or Alliance. I'm a king in whichever one that is. It's the Empire, apparently. I'm a king, so I can have any of the Empire ships I can afford, I can buy. But I've not progressed very far in the Imperial rankings. Let's get here and drop out. Alright, this is the centre, apparently. It's obviously a tourist beacon. Alright, okay. The tourist as well, look. Beluga. Nice to see somebody else after so many hours, weeks, out in the middle of nowhere. So let's scan the tourist beacon. Somebody else there as well. Who's that? Paula. Red Planet Taxi Service. Okay. Right, I'm going to nip back out to the camera. Have a look around again. Where's the... There it is. Yeah, that's quite intriguing looking. Take a screenshot of that. Oh right, you're in Arizona, 2:40 p.m. Right, I'm near London, UK, and it's probably 22:11 night time. So yeah, the Anaconda looks nice from the front, from the top, but from underneath it's not so nice. It's not bad, it's just not ideal. It seems that all the effort went into making it look nice from the top. There we go. You're a harmless Duke. Ah, right. Yeah, I've not done much in the way of combat, but I have been doing a bit here and there. So actually, I'm going to take one of my fighters out, I think. Oh no, I've got fighters, might as well use one.
Telepresence link established. I'll take control of another ship.
It's a little bit more manoeuvrable. What's she gonna do? Oh, hang about. You shouldn't be flying my ship around there. Don't be an idiot. And I tell her what to do. Contacts. No. Helm. There we go. Orders. Hold position.
Okay, holding position and awaiting instructions.
Yeah, don't you go anywhere, because, you know, don't want you following me, because I'm going to see how close I can get. Pretty sure it'll end badly, but there we go. It's my little fighter. Got a nose in there. Alright, made some money hauling first class in a Type 7. I had a Type 9 for a little while. I did a little bit of mining, which was interesting, but the Anaconda was always the ship that I was after. Popular destination, explores or travellers. Supermassive black hole, type found in most spiral and galaxies. Ah, there we go. Right. Yeah, strange looking thing about the black hole. Actually, I think I'll come back here.
I have the ship and I'm awaiting your orders, sir.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, I've been here. I've looked. There's stuff. And now, pile driver. Now I only do battle with my clipper. I don't think I ever got a clipper. I didn't bother with that. I've got one of the chieftain for combat, and it's quite nice. I like it. Let me tell my fighter to come back. Might as well.
Message received. Starting docking procedures.
I think that was further away than I thought it was really going to be, so I haven't bothered flying into it. Alright, so let's have a look while I'm here. The galaxy map. Sagittarius A star is just there. That's where I am. And yeah, it's a long way away from everywhere really. That's the bubble that I've got to go back to now. Back here. Back to where I started. Actually, I started in Lave. That's where this journey started. Because I remember the original fleet from 1984. When you started from Lave. So, let's bookmark it. Let's bookmark it. And I can't route it there because it's too far away. It's 25.5 thousand light years. I highly recommend the Imperial Clipper. I'm sure I'll get one. I intend to purchase pretty much all of the ships in the game at some point. I've got a collection already. Right, let's pick somewhere halfway back. That looks nice. Through there. I'm on Xbox One. This is a Xbox One X. I haven't played it on PC. I've only got a laptop that's possibly capable of handling it, but I wouldn't want to. It's much more comfortable sitting here. I have got the Thrustmaster Hottest One stick, which makes menus a pain, but makes flying a nice thing to do. So, yeah, what's these? Oh, that's high wake. So what are all these nav points? But there's only the one that I've already scanned, I think. I think all the others are going to be wakes for people. Yeah. Center. Yeah. So, yeah, I think I'm pretty much done actually. Once that's finished calculating the way back home, I'll start on my long journey back, but I won't be streaming that because, you know, you don't need to see that for a fortnight. For some reason it's getting a little bit glitchy as well. Might be all the stars it's having to draw. How far's that one? It's further away. Things are going to be gone by the time I get there. So, I hope you've enjoyed this trip to the centre of the galaxy. That's my way home. So to get home, I've got 373 jumps to get basically halfway. So 700 jumps to get home. That's not too bad. But that's what a black hole looks like according to Elite Dangerous. No, sorry, I'm not going to party chat for a bit. I'm going to disappear now, actually. I'm going to make this jump and then call it a night. As I say, it's 11 PM here, so thank you for watching though. Keep an eye on the channel for more content if you're not already following us on YouTube. I'm part of what's called Team Inept. I don't know if you're aware of us or if you just found me randomly, but we play games and often not very good at them, and it's quite amusing. Well, we think so. So have a look for us on YouTube and find us through here and Facebook and stuff like that. But thanks for watching, and thank you everybody for watching as and when you get round to it. And me and the rest of the team will see you at some point. And have fun. Good night everybody.